Yo, what's up, everybody? It's JCO back for another weekly Forex forecast for the second week of December. So it's going to be from December 6th to Friday, December 11th. So the first thing we do, we look at the Forex Factory, go to that website.com and see the news events for that week. As you can see, starting from Sunday, nothing too crazy going on in the market. Just like AUD news. And then Monday, there's pretty much a lot of low impact news. And there's a lot of news for JPY, but it's low impact news. So if you trade the Japanese yen, there might be some movement here and there based on these news releases, but the impact shouldn't be too crazy. And then we get into Tuesday, which for the euro, there's an Italian bank holiday. So there might not be that much volatility for the euro pair since it's all day. But there's a lot of news events for the euro itself. And overall, Tuesday, just like a low impact day in the market. And then Wednesday, according to the calendar, there's high impact news for the Canadian dollar, BOC rate statements. So expect to see volatility during the New York session if you trade that pair. And then throughout the day is pretty much low impact news for the other currency pairs. And then Thursday, there's a lot of news for GBP during London session, but it's mostly low impact news. So it shouldn't be too much crazy impacts during London session if you trade the GBP bears. And then Euro, there's a lot of high impact news during New York session. So expect to be careful and use good risk management if you trade the Euro around those times, especially if you're scalping. And then, yeah, throughout New York session, nothing too crazy, maybe with the USD pairs. And then Friday, according to the calendar, a lot of low impact news. And then like just some medium impact if you trade the USD pairs during New York session. Usually Fridays and Mondays can be challenging days to trade as a trader due to how the Forex week starts as well as how the 4 week ends with the different news events that happens around Mondays and Fridays. So now let's look at the charts. Let's look at the US 30 known as Dow Jones. So right now Dow Jones has created a new high last week. As you can see, the economy is doing pretty good, even though this whole coronavirus stuff been happening, but right now we're recovering in the markets, and the market shows that. So right now, US 30 is an uptrend still. So overall, if you do trade this pair going into this week, definitely focus on uptrend moves. So focus on buy opportunities. Right now, this is for our chart. So you could see potentially come back down and test off my trend line that I have and shoot back up. So I do expect it to create more higher highs next week. So next week I am seeing overall buys for US 30 or S&P 500 as well, because they basically go around the same direction. So now let's look at gold. So for gold, it's a daily chart. So last week gold basically shot back up. So this week, looking at the daily, gold could either break to continue to break to a new high and test an area that's previously resistance, and it could like shoot back down before it shoots back up. Or gold could break the area of resistance and now use this as support to shoot back up. Because gold seems like it does want to come back up, but overall gold has been on a downtrend, as you can see by looking at this daily chart. Gold has been dropping heavily. So I do see it potentially coming back down for this week. If it shoots back up, it could just test this trend line and play around, shoot back down. But we'll see. So definitely for sell opportunities, I would suggest. And now let's look at cryptocurrency, USD. So this pair is very volatile. Last week is pretty much, it started to like drop last week. It made some rises, but overall started to come back down. So I do see the market coming back up to create potential new highs. So I do see it potentially testing the 73 cents area. But it might take a while for that to happen because cryptocurrency has different reasons why it moves a lot. But right now, I believe in the strength of the currency pair. I mean, not currency pair, but cryptocurrency pair. And I do see it making a new high, hopefully this week, if it doesn't stay in the consolidation. But I do see it playing off this trend line and then shooting back up. And then let's look at AUDUSD. So for AUDUSD, let's go to the daily chart. So for AUD, it's constantly creating higher highs. So I do see the market potentially coming back down to test the area of support and then shooting back up to create new highs. So this should be an overall uptrend, I would say. I do see it, like I said, playing around, potentially come back down to shoot back up and then shoot back up for this month of December. So just be on the lookout for that. And now we look for GBP, JPY. This pair has been a little interesting, a lot of movements up and down, but I still see it potentially doing a continuation push to the upside for next week, since we did create a new high last week. So I do see it potentially coming back down and testing some areas and then shooting back up to test this area, to test the 142.900 area. So a decent swing trade opportunity. And then let's look at GBPUSD. So this is daily chart. So right now for GBPUSD, I do see it potentially coming back down to test the area of support and then shooting back up for the week. So that's pretty much my analysis for this upcoming week. Focus on long-term moves. So right now the US dollar is weak, so anything against the US dollar should be the way to swing trade for. And also, if you use good risk management, you should be okay. And also definitely go to investing.com and look into the news events. Also check out the coronavirus updates, because stuff like that can help you in the market with the fundamental analysis. And to be cautious to see what's going on in the world with the vaccines and all that, and the increase of cases or lockdowns. So that's about it. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And remember, trade what you see, not what you think. Peace.